Hey guys, in this video I want to compare the Galaxy A5 to a pretty interesting device, the Galaxy S4, which is really not that old but still older. So I want to compare both of these devices in terms of their full looks and all that and everything, specs and all that good stuff. So let's start off with the display. Now the Galaxy S4 comes with a 5-inch screen. This is a 1080p screen, really high-end stuff there. You can see the colors and all that. Now this is also a 5-inch screen, but this is not a 1080p display. This is a 720p HD screen. Both are Super AMOLED displays, so for a normal user it doesn't matter 720p or 1080p. Both looks really awesome. But for a geek, 1080p does matter a lot, and I do like the 1080p screen of the S4 more than the 720p screen here. But all in all, both are awesome. You can watch movies, play games, and all that good stuff that you can do. So the build quality wise, this device just murders S4. You can see the S4 is completely made of plastic. That's why it is cheaper nowadays. You can get a used S4 for a really low price there. So S4 is you can say is an extremely plastic made device. And this one is really well built device. This has the newest design from Samsung. It has the boxy shape. It also has the metallic frame on the sides to have a better grip, and also have the aluminum back. Now on the back you can see that we have the Samsung logo and the camera. The camera here is a 13 megapixel with LED flash, and the speaker. While here we have a 13 megapixel camera. So camera wise, megapixel wise, you can see both are same. I already done a camera review or camera test on my channel. Video should be uploaded tomorrow. You can check that out for a full comparison, front and back. So speaking of the front camera, we have a 5 megapixel front-facing camera here versus a 1.9 megapixel front-facing camera on the Galaxy S4. So really awesome stuff there. So if we talk about the front-facing camera, the Galaxy A5 really have an amazing front-facing camera. It has better quality. I done some comparison, and I already told you in my videos that it has a really sharp image quality as compared to other devices. And so processor-wise, yes, this is Snapdragon 600, and this is Snapdragon 410. Really not a major difference in terms of benchmarks and all that stuff. So you can see both are on Android KitKat. This is 4.4.2. We also do have a leaked 5.0.1 ROM available for the S4. You can check that out for my for the review if you want to see. And this one is having a 720p experience with 4.4.4 KitKat, and still this one is having a better update as the S4 as compared to the S4. So in terms of the slimness, this is 6.7 millimeters slim, really slim device as compared to the Galaxy S4. You can see S4 is pretty thick device. I'm pretty sure it's above 8 millimeter. And then also weight wise, it also lighter, 123 gram in weight, and it feels it is a great difference in terms of weight. This feels a little bit heavier. And also if we talk about the lock screen, you can see that both are really same. We have the camera option there. Both have the S-Voice. If you double click here, both comes with the S-Voice, and also both have the own set of TouchWiz features. Now on this TouchWiz, you have now 4 options down below. When you hold down the screen, there's only 3 here on the S4. And now we have the 4th new option called as Theme, where you can enable some themes, some default theme that we have from the Samsung, which is really great. And if we talk about the notification center or quick settings, you can see really great. You can add as much settings as you can want. You can see I've added a lot of settings here on the S4. Same you can do here. And if you go here into the settings, okay. So if you go here into the settings, you can see that this one is having that Galaxy S5 type of settings. And this one is also having a Note 4 type of settings, so both are great. If we also check out the apps here, app speed, you can see both are really fast. Snapdragon 410 versus Snapdragon 600, both are really fast. You won't gonna see any lag whatsoever, and that is really do a great thing here. both have the auto brightness option. Software wise, both are very well optimized. You won't going to see any lag whatsoever. Some people have some problem with the S4 because it is an older device. The only concern for the S4 is a little bit the battery at the moment, so it will going to be available on the Lollipop. You know, the battery will be fixed on the Lollipop update. That will going to be available pretty soon, and Lollipop will going to be available for this device also, but we are not sure about the date and all that. So build quality wise, this is really awesome, but this is not that awesome. But it does offer us a removable back that you can remove the back of the S4 anytime. You can enter any other battery if you want to, and you know, a little bit easier experience to do. So if the build quality is not an option for you, then S4 might be a better choice, because if the build quality doesn't matter. But if the build quality does matter, you can see it is completely plastic, and this is aluminum plus metal, zero plastic. So really do crazy premium stuff has been used here. And also you can see on the right side we have the power button. And down below here we have the SIM card and the memory card slot. While we will have nothing here. We have the volume rocker on the left side. On the top we have a 3.5mm headphone jack. Now they have changed their style of putting the things. You can see now we have on the bottom 3.5mm headphone jack and the charging port here. So if we talk about the camera app, both have great features. Front facing camera wise, you guessed it, yes, this one is better, has extremely great selfies and all that good stuff. So both can record 1080p HD video, but the Galaxy S4 has some great features that you can have a lot of modes here, and it also has this quick setting option where you can mess with more settings to check out. You can see photo size, face detection. Also you can check out the video size, which is up to 1080p. Then you can also lower it down all the way up to 480p or 320 by 240p. And then also video stabilization also available. This one here has the same type of settings mode. Not that much modes as compared to the S5, you can see that. Now this one also has the quick settings here. If you go here in more settings, you can see video size is available up to 1080p, no 4K. Then also if you switch here to the front camera, you can see that this one is coming with a palm selfie mode. This one is also has a wide range selfie mode. You know, a lot of great stuff is available in terms of front facing camera. Of course it will capture photo when I will be doing it, you know, actually taking the selfie, but this is really great in terms of front facing camera. It's a very great quality and all that. You can check out my channel for the comparison. So lastly, if I talk about the battery inside of this one here, this is a 2300 mAh battery, which should be enough to charge up its 720p display. This also has ultra power saving mode. If you go down to the full settings here, you can see power saving and ultra power saving, which is really great. You can have a lot of great stuff by enabling this option. You can see it will change the standby time. You can see 51% battery. If I enable it right now, I can use my device for 6.5 days standby, almost 6 or 5 days approx. While the power saving mode, ultra power saving mode, is not yet available on the S4 with the 4.4.2, but will be available on the Lollipop, so you should have to wait, which is really great. So the S4 has a 2600 mAh battery, if I'm correct. And battery wise, yes, I'm not that satisfied with the S4. This has a really great battery, has a great charging time also, fast charging. So new device has a new optimization. And just a quick comparison here with these two devices. If you want to see more comparison, do let me know in the comment section down below. Give this video a thumbs up, and I'll see you next one. Peace out.